Hiya, Fatal! Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? Fatal Arrow says, hello, Sleepy. I hope it will be fine. I hope it'll be fine, too. It's, it's nothing terrible. Just a, just a ear infection. It's okay. I'll live. How you doing? Oh man, everything sounds all hollow and ick. Fatal Arrow says, good. Been pestered by damn everyone on Saturday. First, that I could get in BC of protecting, and then cause of my father. Wait, first that I couldn't get... first that I couldn't get in because of protecting. Well, shot me right on the Saturday. Oh, poor thing. That sounds rough, buddy. Any chance of the rest of your Saturday going better? Oh, wait, you mean Saturday, yesterday. Right. Right. I was hoping I could finally make my shrine, but no. Oh, poor thing. We do it every Saturday. Hopefully next Saturday we can hopefully next Saturday works out better for you. Okay, I need one more thing. I need the blockbench tutorial. Fail error says yeah. Hopefully. Okay, last thing I need, Poblemon, custom... Oh, tutorials, create a custom Pokemon. Perfect. Alright, now we can switch over to this, and... Boom! Hit me! Oh, it's frozen already. Oh well. That was, fun while it lasted, I guess? Okay. Lastidude, hello! Welcome! Fatal Error says, and Scripter. What's... Oh, lots of scripts. You mean you have lots of scripts? Bread. Congrats on the 10 stream streak. How you doing, Lastidude? I see you still rocking the NASA badge. Still angry I didn't get that. Okay, so create the cubes, groups. Names, blah 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 blah. Osrian, welcome! Fatal Error says, I always say bread on streaks. Oh! Is there any particular reason? Let's see. Okay, that's all good. Okay, texturing. Yeah, we could do a better job on the texturing, but the texturing's good enough. Ah, here we go. Animate Pokemon. This is what we're up to today. Anyway, Austrian, how you doing, buddy? That's what he says. Been going well. On call, but otherwise off today. Ah, okay, cool. Being on call can be kind of stressful, and my model is having a very bad day. Aw. I've still got to call my ISP about, why every night at 3:30 my time it decides to fail. But yeah, it does kind of suck being on call, not being able to make any plans. But, I mean, I don't know, I guess that means you can be here with us. And did they pay you for being on call? Rosman says, good! Try to do some funny stuff on people's streams. Oh! Oh, you've been up to shenanigans. Ozrian and their shenanigans. Classic Ozrian. Okay. Again, the set will only help you in the creation of the files. Animations are not required to make your Pokemon work in the game. This step may be skipped. Oh! Remember that animations can only select bones, and if you change the bone names during or after the process, then you need to update your animations. Okay. Seems like this means that we need to make sure we have the bones absolutely 100% set before we start animating. I would like to read this, though. Aldrin says, only got one person. So what was the funnies? What sort of funnies were you up to? Animate your Pokemon until satisfied? Oh, here we go! A full list of the animation types that developers can make can be found here. Ooh, alright. That... Huh? The hell? That didn't take me anywhere. Animate your Pokemon... Wait, hang on, is that the same... That didn't take me anywhere, what the hell? Oh wait, no it did! Oh, hang on! Oh, this is the... Wait, what the frick? Man, if I... Hang on. Need to animate... Oh! Okay, interesting. Seems like clicking this link gets you to an extended version of the, this page. Interesting. Ocean says... The mod band message I started at 1900. Oh, but what was the message? Like, what's the joke? Okay, so let's see. Faint, cry, walk, hover. Wait, they don't have any attack ability? Like, I've seen them do animations that involve like making various like attacks. Like. Oh, hang on, wait. I think the tail whip. They just kind of like jump and turn around and shake the little tushy. So it's not like a dedicated animate. Stand. Okay, so there's a battle idol, a ground idol, ground walk, an air idol, an air fly. Well, technically it's not going to be flying. Oh, this message was deleted by Q. Oh, that's what you mean. The mod. Oh, the mod banned message. I thought you meant like the mods banned the message. Ah, this message was deleted by a cutie patooey mod. You only got... Okay, well... Okay, well, I'm glad you got at least one person with that. That is a cute little, That's a cute little troll. I did quite it. Wait, hang on, was our stream the first one you tried that on? Lassitude says, no extra pay. We aren't made to work the weekend. Just the team ended working into the weekend this time. Ah. Wait, you don't get extra pay for being on call? That sucks. Monchetti! Welcome back! How you doing? Shalua Mlem, it licked its mine. Oh! Oh, hang on. What this? Hang on. Hang on, 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 hang on. Shetty. You've been holding out on us. What's this? You made this? This is so cute! Oh my goodness! Shetty Veil, Mem lick, and it's like them licking the screen. That's adorable. I love it. Like it's so cute. I didn't know you did emotes. I have a few others. Hold on. Yes, please do share. I'd love to see what you've been working on. This is a really good idea too, licking the screen. I love that. I might need to do that. I'm gonna make one of those. I'm gonna steal. I actually have some emote slots open. I'm going to make a version of this. This is very inspirational and very cool. Austrian says, I was planning to do a this message is not available, try refreshing, but you started streaming, so I gave up. Huh. I wonder how many people would get that. Like, I wonder if that'd be very effective at getting people. Shetty's been doing a lot. Let's take a peek. Together. So, is this one? Shalua streaming. Oh, hang on, wait. It's gonna. There we go. If we move it over there, it's not gonna give you infinite foxes. Aww, screaming into the void. That is very cute. What's this one? The lick one. I love this one. I'm 100% making one of these. It's a great idea. Give me your knees, please. This kind of reminds me of the one I made for Mizuki. Shetty says half of these were made ages ago. Some of them are in the process of getting redone, but she hasn't told me when to do that yet. Ah. This one's cute. Oh wait, so are these all for Shayaluta? Shayaluta. That's very cute. I do like that you're able to animate as well. Blah 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 blah. Shalua popped nommed. Wow, 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 wow. Shetty says, yee! Ah, I see. Ah, wait, this is a headbutt? Shalula Kalate. Shalua accepting the candles. Oh, wait, accept the candles. Are they? Oh! Oh, this must be a friend of theirs, perhaps? Bonk. Oh, it's a bonk emote. Oh, it's a bat. I see. Sorry, my bad. Dumb fox. Shilut's asleep. Aw. Oh, it's a little pig. Cute. What's this one? Nyaha. Cute. Oh, it's a crow! Shetty says, Candle referencing to a game she plays, Sky Children of the Light. Oh, okay. I see. Austrian says, look, fishing time, pulls out fishing rod. Good luck, Austrian! May the god of the seas bless your trolling, I guess. But I like this crow. This is a cute crow. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's very cute. Shailua, be gone. Boo. Is this also referencing the game? Because I see a candle there. But yeah, these are all very cute. I especially love this one. This one is amazing. Like, it's such a cool idea. And so well executed. Lick, it's mine. Um, Shadi says, I make lots of... Hang on, wait. I can move this over here now. Shadi says, I make lots of art for her along with the other person. We're in a trio friend group sort of thing. Oh, wonderful. That's pew pew. Oh, that's what's going on. Pew pew. Well, that's adorable. Um, have you been coming along to the emoji commission streams? I feel like you do really well at making animated emotes as well. Would you be interested in learning animation? Wait, hang on. Oh, you draw on a tablet, don't you? I don't know if your tablet program has animation, but if it does, I'd be happy to teach you. So these are all the so this one here, like float, hover, and fly. These will all be yeah. Hover and fly. These will be great for Chromion, the dragon one, but not really useful for this one. Float, swim. So yeah, for Technion, we're gonna need. Oh, Shadi says, I mean, I've been here since I first joined here, so laughs. But I mean, but have you been like, have you learned anything from the animated emote things? That's what he says. Blockbent works on tablet. It's on mine. Oh, well, that's cool. But we were talking about animating like the emotes that we've been doing. Shetty was showing some of the really cool emotes they've been making, and I was wondering if they'd be interested in learning about how to animate, like make animated emotes, like the ones we've been doing. You know, like like this one. Ah. All the other. Oh wait, this one's also pretty advanced. Geeks. But yeah, so for Technion, we're going to need the stand. Wait, no. The ground idle, the battle idle, the walk. We're not going to need a hover because they don't fly. We're not going to need a fly because they don't fly. We're going to need a float, a swim because although they're made out of metal, they're going to have to swim. For game purposes. Shadi says, whenever you art streams, I've been drawing as well, so I don't really pay attention much. Oh, okay. Well, if you'd like to learn about, animating emotes, I'd be happy to teach you, but I think I'm good. We had 2D and 3D animation classes in high school, and I still remember most of it. Ah, okay, cool. We're definitely gonna want to sleep one. I don't think we're gonna need shoulder. Do you think Technion would fit on someone's shoulder? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add it anyway. It would be cute to have, to be able to shoulder Technion, just have them. Like, that'd be very heavy, and they'd definitely put your back out, but... Austrian? Oh, Austrian says, Austrian catches common cod. Oh, did you make a catch? What happened? Tell me everything. Shetty says Bongo Fox. I'm actually really hype about that lick idea. As I said, we've got four slots. So looking forward to filling those up. But yeah, I really do actually want to do these shoulder things, even though Technion would definitely throw your back out. It would be cool to be able to have them on your shoulder. MC45, oh MC45, hi! They're lurking. Look at them all scrambled. Scrambled and glitchy. I'm really happy with how your scrungle turned out, MC. We really pushed the technology. Ozian says, I'm digital fishing right now, so yeah, pretty cool. No, but Austrian, how'd it go? Like you say you caught a common cold. Does that mean you managed to fool someone? Faint? We definitely need that one. And oh, Cry! I'm guessing Cry is what they use for their special attacks. Okay. So yeah, those are the animations we're gonna need. This one seems to have more information. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Okay, the only additional information it has more of these. Beginner list poses and animations you should make for your Pokemon. And it looks like it doesn't have transition animations, which is good. Less work for me to do. Like the Scrungles, they don't have transitions either. Ozian says, "Nah, I just wanted to play around with italicized text. It, I gotta say, it's pretty fucking funny." Oh, I see. You're just experimenting. It's pretty genius though, Ozian. I still such a fan of that. This message was banned by a cutie patooey mod. It's so funny. It's so cute. And very tricksy. Oh, how do you do that, by the way? Like if it's not like a industry secret, if you don't mind sharing your secrets with chat, how do you manage that? Because I think I would enjoy pulling that particular prank as well. I'd definitely love to pull that prank on Oh, by the by, Sherry, that friend of yours who you did the emotes for. Would you like us to give him a quick shout out? Like, is that something that you'd be okay with? Shadi says, "Oh, italic font changer. Oh, so it's like like a, like a web app." Oh, looks like they do Minecraft stuff. I mean, you can do what you want, but she's pretty cool. Yeah, do you want to tell us a little bit about? I'll definitely give them a follow. Oh wait, hang on, I'm not logged in here. Hang on, was the wrong. I made that banner too. Oh, open closed ad. Um. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, that's so lucky to have a friend like you. Slash shout out. When do they usually stream? Do you want to give us like a little explanation of like what they do? Because I don't know what this person's about. Let's see their about page. Maybe we can just read this out. Hi y'all, I'm Shia Luta, a Murphy PNG streamer with a story. I'm pretty chill, although there are 18 plus jokes on occasion. Yeah, same. I'm live, MFW EST, I have no idea what that means. Give or take an occasional 15-minute scuff start, there's mood. Minecraft to repair my soul and build. Warframe to collect more shiny, and roaming Path of Titans with the crew. Okay. So yeah, that's Shia Lua. If you like, I'm definitely gonna give them a follow. If you like Shadow Bees stuff, Mondays and Wednesdays. Oh, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Ah, I see. Actually, do I have a schedule? Time's up for me. Oh, hey! I can, okay. I could probably catch them then. Because I usually wrap up around about here-ish. I definitely won't be able to catch these streams. This is not a good time for me. But I can definitely catch these streams. Alright, cool. Yeah. But yeah, consider giving them a follow. Do you ever participate in those streams? I remember you said you were like a triarchy. Do you jump on there at all? Like collab sort of thing? Chatty says Monday. Oh wait, already read that. Just big chat bouncing around. So, yeah, we'll add some. Hang on, I'm gonna open up Umbreon. So I want to. Oh, it didn't bring in the texture. Lame. Textures. Import texture. Let's see. Models. What number is Umbreon? Actually, I could probably just... Can I control F this? Oh, I can. Umbreon. It's not in here. Okay, so it's not in the model section. Uh... Wait, why were you in Bedrock? Textures? Ah, here we go. Textures, Pokemon, Control F, Umbreon. Umbreon, PNG. Oh, Yemi, hello! Welcome! Shetty says, yeah. Oh, usually, yeah, usually streams when I'm at school, so I only really get to catch the Friday streams, which is Saturday morning for me, so it just works out more. Ah, I see. Austrian says, Fox, do you watch Glumble? Are my eyes okay? I don't know what Glumble is. What is Glumble? And I don't know what how your eyes are. I cannot confirm or deny if your eyes are okay. Shetty says, I don't really do collab stuff with her, mostly just in chat, sometimes in VR chat with her. Ah, okay. That's nice. Oh, hang on, wait, hang on, sorry, I misread that. I'm a bit scatterbrained right now. Shetty says, I don't really do collab stuff with her, mostly just in chat, sometimes in VC with her. Voice chat, not VR chat. Yeah, sorry, I'm, uh, I'm a little messed up right now. I've got an ear infection that's distracting me a bit. Anywho, we've got this lovely texture, so I'd like to do something like this for, Technion. So I've got kind of like this thing where it's like dark down here, but yeah, so yeah, we want to go through and do something like this with Technion. Wait, can we do layers in this? I'm pretty sure we can do layers in this. I'm not gonna bother. Nice Austrian dude says, I have a feeling, but I can't prove it. I have a feeling? I have a feeling, but I can't prove it. Interesting. Curious? I wonder what that's about. Ah, cute petting emote. We have a petting emote too. Pat, pat, pat. I've actually updated this, but I haven't uploaded the update. That's kind of embarrassing. One other thing I really, really want to do is make alternate eye colors for the different animations. So, like if any of y'all remember, so hang on. So there's the Shetty says, "Oh, I didn't see that. I was wondering if you had a pet emote. I got lots of emotes. You should definitely check them out. Also, since you got a gift sub, you should definitely, definitely check out my emotes. I'm very proud of them. They're all done by me except for this one. This one was done by Yemi. This one was a Christmas gift from Yemi. Best Christmas ever." Artist of tribute, Yemi, Goot. Shetty says is really cute. I'm so grateful for that. Um, Yemi's balking. Shetty says, "I like this one. That one took forever to make. That one was that was a very, very long emote. So many frames. But I'm glad you like it. Scuzzy really likes the yapping one. Yemi says that one is so smooth. Not as smooth as yours. My god, how many frames are in that one you made? Like, it even has, like, little, like, flopping animation as well. But yeah, so I was thinking, so for the battle idol, we could make the eyes red. For the sleep, we could make the eyes gray. And for the just idle, all the idle stuff, they could be green. Oh, and for when they faint, we could then make them like the same color as when they're sleeping, like black. Oh, and cry would definitely be. Hang on, wait, no. Battle would be yellow. Cry, we could make red. But yeah, it would be really cool to have different colored, not just for the eyes, but also for these lights on the legs. Also, it says fox. How many ginger foxes do you know? Huh. One. Wait, isn't Patch ginger? I think I know one. Oh wait, no, two. Salty. Salty's ginger. So yeah, two. Why do you ask? Aldrin says Sergeant James meme intensifies. I don't know who Sergeant James is. So, so doing the lights for the legs is going to be really easy. It's just going to be like a plane that just hides inside the leg. Doing the lights for the eyes should also be pretty easy. It's going to be a cube that moves in diagonally. So let's do that. Um Although first thing we probably want to do is make the lights that we have dark. Because they're we're gonna go into paint mode. So we're gonna need, let's just grab that. So yeah, we're gonna make these a darker color now. Because we're gonna do all the light stuff over the top as an overlay. So what the heck's Sergeant James? Okay, that's that. Actually, hang on, we probably want to make this even darker. Just so they stand out against the rest of the outlines. Yeah, slightly darker. There we go. And then we'll give us highlights, like so. How's that look? Unit, welcome! Oh, Unit! Oh, hang on. Ocean says, don't worry about it. I don't even know, or do I? I don't know if I know. Unit says, oh my god, they're slowly becoming real. They are! It's happening! It's actually happening. It's all coming together. But Unit, I keep doing drive-bys of your incredible build on the Discord server, but I never want to, like, actually, like, get too close because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm just wondering, like, how's the build going? Like, are you gonna finish it? Like, it's okay if you're too flat out and you've got too much to do. I understand, but what you've done so far is pretty incredible. Una says, "Oh, it's going as planned." Ah, okay, cool. Ocean says, "Well, I don't know that you know, but you don't know that I know." Ah, I don't understand. Una says, "I just needed a break, so I don't get bored playing there." Ah, I see. Okay, cool. No, as long as everything's okay, buddy. I think we might make these highlights a little brighter. This is good, but not bright enough. So let's get in here. Is that better? What if we just go, like, all out? Make it super bright. I think that might be a bit too bright. Let's turn it down a bit. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, let's just go back to the original. So yeah, that's them in dark mode. Switched off, whether they be sleeping or whatever. Nobody, hello! Welcome back, Nobody! How you doing? We're continuing work on Technion. I just realized that, remember when we were talking about the lights for the eyes and the legs? I just realized I completely forgot about that, so I'm adding those in now. But Nobody, how you doing? Control, let's just duplicate that, and we'll do this as right eye. Right eye. Nobody says, still don't feel well at all. Oh, no. Oh, dang. Resize. Scale that part into there. Scale that part up to there. Oh. All that. That part in. That part down. And there's our eye. So we want to bring this over to, I guess here will do. And this will be one of our eyes. Also says, now Fox, how many Ginger Fox tubers do you know about? I said 2. Nobody says, but it's bearable. Oh, poor Nobody. I hope you get better soon. Did you see the art I made for Mango? I did! Do you mind if we show it on stream? Did I not post the, thing in the Discord? Oh, shoot, I didn't. I had it all lined up, but I never hit enter. Well, that's embarrassing. But yeah, it's very cute. The little, fan art for, Mango. It's beautiful. Altian says, frick, I forgot I asked that. Sorry, it's okay, buddy. It happens. I mean, I forget things like that all the time. I'm not gonna judge you. But yeah, it's very cute. I'm sure Mango will love it. They do so love their Wallabies. But yes, well done. And I'm glad you, expanded on the cute flower you made. It's a cool idea. Oh, Shia Luta says, howdy! One of my favorite artists was talking about you, so I've come to see. Oh! Is that favorite artist Shetty? Because I think we might have a favorite artist in common. Hi, Shia! Welcome! I think we share a Shetty. Shia says, oh, Shia Luta says, spell! Inobi says, I don't know how to pronounce. Nobody says she loves it. They loves it. Shia Luta is petting Shetty viciously. Shia says, how's the stream going? Stream's going really well. I'm working on a couple, wait, hang on. Shia, I noticed you play a lot of Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. I noticed you play a lot of Minecraft on your channel. We stalked your channel a little bit. Do you play Minecraft? Do you know about the Cobblemon mod? Okay. So, we've been playing, oh, hi, Mango! We've been playing, Cobblemons. We've got like a community Minecraft server that we play Cobblemon on. Which is like Pokemon in Minecraft. It's good time. Wait, hang on. You got the mute thing next to your thing. Can Shia Luta not hear us? Oh, okay, okay. They clearly can have. Yeah, I played before. Actually, you know what? I'll put subtitles on. I keep forgetting to turn this on. I've got subtitles. If you're not able to hear us, um, nobody says mango. Mango says nobody. Oh, you've played Common before. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So what we're doing here is so hang on, hang on. Let me give you a full thing because I think you appreciate the fine arts. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, I'll turn off the emoji ad. We don't need that right now because we're not doing emojis. So, what we did is, in Creta, which is my painting program of choice, we came up with a bunch of Fakemons. Let's go full screen. Where's my full screen? There it is. Full screen. Fakemons. See, these are like custom. Yeah, Eevees. You got it. Way ahead of us. Yeah. So these are like alternate evolutions. We've got. Hang on. Let me grab my Wacom. So we have. Uh, it's got a nice orangey color. There we go. So we have Lunarion, the bug type. We got Ghoulion, ghost type. We got Terrarion, ground type. We got Baltion, fighting. We've got Tuskeon for rock slash dinosaur. We've got Toxion for poison. Griffeon for flying. Chromion for the dragon type, and we've got Technion for steel. Um, Eevee is top 5 fab. Well, Mango says thank you for the shout out. Shadi says mango. Oh, happy lurking nobody. But yeah, so we came up with these ideas, drawing them in on stream, and what we're doing now is we're modeling them up in Blockbench to then bring them into Common as data packs, and then people can have like extra evolutions. But yeah, the idea is that we've come up with special evolutions for all the Pokemon types that don't already exist. Like there's already Flareon for fire type, Umbreon for dark type, blah 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 blah. Well, there's a bunch of types that don't have evolutions, and that's what we've come up with here. And now we're bringing them into Blockbench, and then we're going to export them into Minecraft. And there's this really really handy guide here that we're following. The documentation that the Common people have made is phenomenal. Oh, happy lurking unit. But yeah, that's what we're working on. Oh, Shia, okay. So Shia, I gave you a shout out like 30 minutes ago. Actually, no, I think it was like 15 minutes ago. So it's gonna be a while until we can shout you out again. But if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, you also stream. Um, Shetty's been sharing some of the amazing emotes they made for you. I love the lick one. The lick one is phenomenal. I'm 100% stealing that idea. Making one of those for myself. Shetty says lick. Yes, it's so cool. It's so cool. Okay, let's paint up this eye real quick. So, hang on, we want to get the. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing me like this? Where the? Oh, there. Oh, it disappears when you expand it out. That's lame. UV overlay. That's what I want. Scuzzy, hi! Yeah, let's burn it all down. Let's go, Scuzzy. Welcome back, Scuzzy, by the way. Okay, we're gonna need to pull this over a little. Oh, that's perfect. So, we're just doing this for a test. So we want to go... Hang on, probably gonna want to color pick. So what is this color? Color pick. No, I'm just gonna copy the hex code. Shialuta? Wait, am I pronouncing that right? Shialuta. Says, lol, yeah, Val was my first emote artist for Twitch. Oh, wait, hang on, it's Val Sherry? Oh! Oh, Shetty Val. Okay. I call them Shetty, like as in Mon Shetty, French for, sweetheart. Okay. So Shetty and Val are the same thing. Okay, I understand now. Shia Luta says, "Lol, yeah, Val was my first emote artist for Twitch, and I love commissioning them for him for art and emotes. Oh, wonderful." Scuzzy says, "I've been here for like 40 minutes now. I forgot to type in chat. I was playing Minecraft and lurking. Oh, wonderful. I hope you're having fun, buddy." Oh, I can just paste that in here. Boop. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's paint this here, like so, and we'll just paint the whole thing. Like that. And then we'll do the highlights, which is going to be something like this. You know what that'll do for testing purposes. But yes, Shetty's stuff's so good. That one lick one absolutely stole my heart. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay, so that's how the eye light will look, and then to animate it, what I'm thinking is we'll just move it to inside the skull, and then we'll have a bunch of different variations of this, and you know they'll all live inside the skull when they're not being used. Oh, hang on, we've messed this up a little. We need to go back to paint mode and erase out that bit there and that bit there. And that? No, we want to bring that bit back. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do the lights. But Scorsese, how you doing? How's things where you are? If you can if you're not in immediate danger and you can type. Oh, by the by, Shia Luta, you see all the little things jumping around down the bottom of the screen? Those are scrungles. You might have noticed that a bunch of the people typing in chat have custom ones. Like Scuzzy has that little rat that's currently in the middle of the screen. Uh yeah, that's that's what they are. They're scrungles. It's a little thing we make for the regular viewers. And Shetty's getting one soon too. Very soon. Hopefully. If they still want one. Anywho, let's go ahead and Control D this. Move its texture over to here. And then we're gonna go and can we we can grab them here. I'm gonna move this one into the skull, like so. So right eye green. We're gonna call this. We'll put an underscore there. Oh, whoa! Shia Luta wrote a book. Okay. Shia Luta says. Wait, again, am I pronouncing your name right? Shia Luta? I'm pronouncing it like I would a Zelda character. uh. Shia Luta says, "Yeah, I've known him for a few usernames, and Val is common for me." Ah, I see. About streaming? Question mark. Oh boy. Oh, I originally wanted to do original storytelling in Minecraft. Oh, that's a cool idea. Scuzzy and Oz are gonna be big fans of that. That I had been building for 7+ years. Whoa, that's huge. That's a long server, man. I don't think I've ever had I don't think I've ever had any project go over 2 years. That's 7 years. That's awesome. Man, I'll be lucky if a project lasts 2 or 3 months. But but I lost that world to a safe corruption. Oh no, tragedy. Man, this is like a full Shakespearean the whole Shakespearean arc. I like quoting movies and shows and helping others in games like Warframe and Sky. I know Warframe, but I don't know about the Sky one. We were reading through your about thing on your Twitch page. I know Warframe, but I got no idea what Sky is. I guess we'll just have to catch you on stream someday. Uh, and I die in games like Fortnite and Path of Titans because rawr, dinos. Yeah, dinos. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for introducing yourself like that. Um, Rhubarb says, Fox, guess who finally started working with Blockbench today? Godzilla? Is it Santa Claus? Cryptic Mango says, Mango. Hi, Mango! Shia Luta says, yee, that's good. Ah, wonderful. Rhubarb says, hi, Cryptic. Shia Luta says, sorry, the paragraph. No, no, it's fine. I mean, chat's moving pretty slow tonight. It can be disastrous when someone drops a paragraph and chat's flying by because I keep up scrolling. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Um, Mango says hi, Rhubarb. Rhubarb says No Man's Sky. Oh wait, no, no, no. I think Sky's a different game. Shetty says Candle. Rhubarb says no, the president. Well, I'm here, so chat's gonna be hyped now. Yeah, let's go. But I take it you mean you're learning Blockbench? Like Rhubarb? Is Rhubarb doing Blockbench now? Is the Blockbench in the room with us right now? Rhubarb says the party has arrived. Yay! Shadi says Paragra. Shia Luta says Sky Children of the Light. It's a social game about collecting pretty clothes. Ooh, I do love social games. I've been meaning to make one. I've been meaning to make a couple myself. I got ideas for social games. Have you ever heard of a game called Subnautica? It got discontinued. But actually, anyone here, Ozun, you would have loved Subnautica. Oh man, Subnautica would. I really want to make a game that's 100% like that. I think you'd really like Ozurian. Like, there's been a game I've been cooking on developing for a while now. Rhubarb says I've seen that. Oh, Sky Children of the Light. I've never heard of it. It sounds interesting though. I do, again. I love social games. Rhubarb says I'm learning Blockbench. Yeah, like now. Are we body doubling? Okay, so this one's gonna be the red eye. Shetty says. Wait. Oh, Shia Luta says shush. Shetty says no. Make me. No. And then box. Rhubarb says, are you saying Subnautica? No, 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 not Subnautica. Not Subnautica. Very, very different games. Like, completely different game. Fuck, I've forgotten what the name of the game I said was. Ah, it was a nautical pun. Ah, shoot, I've completely forgot. Shia Luta says, I will wake up Willow. Good luck. Cryptic Mango says, body double bodies. Yeah, Rhubar's mute. Shia Luta is petting aggressively. Shadi says she can't do anything to me here. Hey Shia Luta, would you like to be mod? Would you like to be mod for a day? We could do that. Rhubarb says, ah! Cryptic Mango says, we have to go deeper. Shadi says, no! Shia Luta's... I quite like that one, too. That's very cute. Actually, Shia Luta. I also do emotes. I'm currently trying to blackmail Shadi into making animated emotes. But yes, if you like emotes, actually, this might give you some ideas for emos to bribe Shadi into making for you. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Look at him, he's so fucking dumb. Wait, where is he? Nobody says no. Rubo says, I love that game. Deep Rock Galactic? Nobody says, I'm not enough for you. and Crow and Rissy. What? Huh? And Chaos. Shia Luta says, "Do you take commissions?" I do, but I think Shetty is perfect, so you should definitely commission Shetty instead. Um, Shetty says, "Blackmail me." When was that happening? Oh, wait, wait. You didn't get the pipe bomb hasn't arrived yet? God damn it! This is what I get for not getting same day shipping. Yes, I do take commissions, but I'd feel better if you commission Shetty because their stuff is gorgeous. But nobody. What do you mean by I'm not enough? I think you're plenty. You're amazing. You're more than enough. Shetty says, I don't know, man. It's 1 a.m. I'm cold and I'm hungry and craving cake. Oh, oh, poor Shetty. Poor sweet Shetty. Okay, let's give it like a little bit of orange. There we go. This is what we want. Okay, and then we'll go like so. This is Technion in Angie mode. We call him Angion. Okay, that's cool. Give it a little bit of shine. Like so. Oh, that's actually working just fine. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so that's them in alert mode. So we'll use this color for when they're doing their cry animation. And only for that. This isn't going to be that bad. I want yellow, like an orangey yellow for their battle version. And then red for their cry, because cry is like attack. Whereas yellow is just kind of like everyday. Like, alert. Warning. Shia Luta says, "Oh, I do, when I can, but he's so busy being human, so I'm trying to find people for when he's too busy for his mama." Oh, bless. Shia Luta, hey, maybe me and Shetty could do like a collab sometime. Shetty, would you like to do a collab? Like, you can do like the keyframes, and I'll do the animations. I like if you're short on time, maybe we could split the work. Shia Luta, thank you so much for the follow. Shetty said, "What the fuck is a savory cake?" Oh, like a carrot cake? Shia Luta says, "Sweet or savory cake?" Yeah, it could be like a carrot cake. Carrot cake's nice. Could be maybe like a pumpkin pie. Shetty says, Rubab says, "I could not mentally handle that. Have you heard of American cheesecake?" I've heard of regular cheesecake. Cryptic Mango says, "Carrot is sweet, not savory." Oh, okay, well, just what I know. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, we need one more color. So I'm going to. Wait, we're going to rename this first. Red. So this is Right Eye Red, and we're going to do this for all of the little button things. They've got one on either leg, and then they've got their eyes. So it's going to be really cool having all these little light up bits. Shetty says, "I don't like cheesecake." Oh, really? I used to love cheesecake. I haven't had it in a while, though. Shia Luta says, "Yeah, I was thinking cheesecake or pumpkin pie. Don't worry, I'll eat it for you." Aw, Shetty, that's so sweet of you. Shetty says, wait, did I say Shetty? Shia Luta. Shia Luta, that's so sweet of you. Shetty says, "Chocolat." Oh, right. I was talking about what was that game? I said the name, but Reba was like, "Oh, clearly you meant Subnautica," and now I can't now that's the word that comes to my head every time I try and think of it. It was not Subnautica, 100% not Subnautica. Um, Shia Luta says, I'll share. Oh, Shia Luta says, I'll share mine with you. Then, aw, cute. Cryptic Mango says, I tried ube cheesecake yesterday. It was really good. Oh, Shadi says, oh, now I want ube. Grr. Cryptic Mango says, wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. What was it called? Submarine. Idle. Mobile. Game. Deep Sea Command. Oh my god, this is infuriating. Hang on. Austrian not included? Nope, 100% not. Austrian, Rhubarb, since you're the one who, tried to correct me, do you remember what I said before you corrected me? Ah, infuriating. Mango says, did sound like Subnautica. Yeah, it sounded like that, but that's why I can't get the name out of my head. Like, it came out before Subnautica. Shia says, loving the techno jam music. Oh, this is actually retro wave. It's called Dance with the Dead. It really is a phenomenal album. It has some absolute bangers in it. And I've been a huge fan of neo retro wave for a while now. Today's music. Boom. That's what we're listening today. Let's go ahead and pin that before nobody can. Mahaha. Putting the mods out of a job. Cryptic Mango says, I can look at your VOD after stream? Oh, good idea. But I really wanted to, like, share it with Austrian. But now my brain is just completely incapable of remembering the name. It's infuriating. Shia Luta says, oh, YouTube music. I could never get that to work for me. I got my music from Spotify. Oh no, I'm just playing it on my browser. Anyone with a sub can shrub the live stream back and see. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna have a yellow. Oh no, orange. Orange. Wait, was orange having an E in there? Oh, it does have an E in there. Move this over here. We're gonna move this one into the head, like so. So that's lights off. Nobody says, I don't know what music you're playing. Also, you're bullying me when I don't feel well. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, nobody. You're doing a great job. We love you. So, no, nope. Huh. Hang on. Nobody says I go back to Mango's pocket. Sucks for you. Oh, nobody, please. Um. Nope, that's not it either. Chetty says, tried looking back in your stream. You said Subnautica, but it got discontinued. Oh, no, no, it was before that. Wait, did I? Um. Anyway, let's drop this. It's just gonna upset me. Um. Uh. Shiluta says, "Are you secretly Odysseus?" Shetty says, "I tried going back to your stream." He says, "I'm not gonna continue." Did I or no? Mego says, "What were the graphics like?" It's okay. Don't worry about it. Shia says, "Captain." Snowy says, "Oh, more like I have a persona named Odyssey." They do. It's very cute too. Mango says, did say exactly that." Shia Luther says, "Otter." Nobody says, "Huh? Dragon." Oh yeah, yeah. It's a magical sky dragon, space dragon. Nobody. Shetty says, "Epic musical mentioned." Wait, that's a musical? Wait, you watch musicals? Shia Luther gets bonked. Oh wait, that's animated? Oh cool. Shia Luther, Captain. Oh, cute. Oh wait, Shetty, you didn't share us that one. Shia Luther says, "It is the musical." Oh, cool. Alright, so let's go back to paint mode and paint this in the warning colors. This is our alert. Actually, let's see highlights first. So this is when Techneon's in danger mode. Let's make it a bit more yellow. Just to, like, differentiate it from the red. Yes, good. Alright, and then... Boop. Alright, that's them in alert mode. Oh, hang on, wait. There we go. Wait, what? Yeah, that's it. That's right. That's them in alert mode. Shetty says she's referencing a musical called Epic. That's what you're confused about. Oh, it's about the Odyssey. Odysseus calls himself nobody in one of the songs. Oh, I see. Shetty says, "Didn't show you what?" Huh? Oh no, Shetty didn't show me the animated version. I only saw the one where it's static. I see you got a lot of animated ones. Nobody says, "Oh, cool." Rubo says, "Fox, I swear to God, I'm about to geek out." Oh. Nobody says, I guess. Shia says, what do you say? Wah, 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 wah. Rhubarb says, this is the second time today someone's taken my shirt out of the dryer and put their stuff in. Oh, God. Alright, well, if you need help burying a body, friends help friends bury bodies. Shia says, permission to spam Valley modes? Please do. We love Valley modes. Rhubarb says, I love Epic the Musical. Oh, we've got another musical lover. Shadi says, yay, another Epic fan. We don't have access to a lot of musicals here in Australia. Or at least I live in, like, rural Australia, so it's kind of... We're a bit out of the way. Charlotte says, yes! Nobody says, I guess my persona Odyssey became her name of the Legend Odyssey. Yeah. Cool! Oh! Okay. Yeah, Sherry only shared the, Shia Luta Kalete. But they didn't share the Shia Luta Captain one. That's really cute. They're getting crushed. Or at least I don't think they did. I'm starting to question everything now. Rubo says, it's a level of annoyance to where they wouldn't be a body. Yay! Shetty says, I've shown them those. Oh! Wait, did you? No. No, there wasn't all of those. Like, I remember a lot of these. I don't think you shared the aggressively padding one. Oh man, that's so much padding. Rubo says Epic is on online musical. Oh! It's only the songs. Okay. Shia Luta says, I can't recommend Epic enough, it's so fantastic. Okay, I'll check it out after stream. Shia Luta says, apparently not all of them. No, he says, look, back to Mango's pockets. Good luck! Shia Luta says, I won't spoil it, but it's a ref to an epic character. Ooh, okay. Shia Luta says, for now at least, I can't wait for the movie. Oh, they are making a movie? Excellent. Okay, so. This is, Light, and then we're gonna duplicate this. Control D. There we go. Move it out by 0.1 of a pixel, and this is gonna be Light, green, underscore green, and don't use capitals. Apparently capitals are a big no-no in this. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, move it over here, and to save us a whole lot of hassle, we're actually just gonna plonk this right on there. Because why the frick not? Easy peasy. I mean, we have it. Why not just plonk it on top? Actually, hang on, wait. Before I do, I want to scale this. To be flat. And there we go. That's easy peasy. Shia Luton now says, for now at least, I can't wait for the movie. Ocean says, never played knockoffs of the Chameleon game at 3 AM. Oh god, what happened? Ruben says, Fox, I have art tax, the model I'm working on. If interested. Yeah, heck yeah. Is it in the Discord? Yes, community outbox. Okay, let's go. Do you mind if I show it on stream? I don't mind. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, there's been a lot of stuff going on in I see. What is it? Chat, does my side angle look chopped? Very. Why is it flat? Shia Luta says, whoops, did my message get eaten? Oh, I'm on my computer, I can't spell. I don't know. Possibly? I might have just missed it. I do that occasionally. Austin says, I lost. Everybody was in plain sight. Oh, accepted me. It was like an episode of The Mirror. Wait, I lost? Everybody was in plain sight, except me. It was like an episode of Black Mirror. Oh! Oh! Okay, you mean like they were hacking or something. Shetty says, message. Rhubarb says, it's my character Ruben, but paper. Oh, like a Paper Mario sort of thing. Oh, cool. Shadowloosen says, I'm on my computer, I can't spell. Nobody says, I don't see anything being deleted. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't us. Shadowloosen says, if you watch on YouTube, the creator Jorgen Rivia Herons commissioned artists for the later albums for some art with the music. Oh, okay. Rhubarb says, hence why it looks so chopped up from the side. Ah, yes. Cool. Kimmy Catbean! Hello! Welcome! How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're making Cobblemons today. This is Technion. The steel elemental evolution of Eevee. So when you trade an Eevee, they unlock the ability to evolve into Technion, because I don't know, I was just thinking, you send them down the wires, that makes them activate. I don't know. Shia Luta says, Val, love to point out my flawed messages. Yeah, that's okay. I got plenty of people in my chat who do that too. Allsoon says, no, that we're in fucking plain sight next to each other and not even hiding. And I was hidden so well, life is big irony. Oh. Kimmy Cat Bean says cute things. Yeah, we love cute things. Shetty says, we love you, Shia. Shia Luta says, love you too, Val. King says, who do what? Oh, King! Welcome back! King! King's our current Scrungle victim. Momo! Momo, welcome! King says, who is Val? Val is Shia Luta's name for Sherry Vale. I refer to them as Sherry. Shia Luta refers to them as Val. It's the same person. It's the same name. Like, it's just Shia Luta takes the last half of the name, and I take the first half of the name. Oh my god! Shia Luta! We've split Sherry down the middle. We've got like joint custody. Osrian says, Kiss King. Aw. Rubeb says, hi, Momo. Shia Luta says, okay, I gotta run errands, but I'll leave you tabbed up on my computer. Thank you so much, and it was so good to meet you, Shia Luta. I hope I can catch your streams in the future. Hang on. Okay, as soon as the Momo, shout out has run its course, we'll give Shia Luta another shout out, because I think it's been 45 minutes. But yeah, Shia Luta, if you like what you've seen of them so far, they're a good friend of Shady. And also, definitely follow Momo if you haven't already. But I'm sure you've all done that, right? Right? We've all followed Momo. Slash shout out Shayluta. Yes, that was Shayluta. Am I allowed to? Wait. Okay. You have to wait 2 minutes and 53 seconds before giving Shayluta another shout out. You'll have to fight me for split custody. I already share him with his mom. Ah. King says, hi pie! Kimmy Cat Bean says, pff. Wait, why poofed? Oh, wait, why poofed? I got, whatever that sound is supposed to be. Rubab says, hi King! Kimmy Cat Beans, oh, that's a cute emote. Momo says, why am I being shouted at? Because we love you, and we're so happy you're here. Shetty says, most people call me Val. You guys are mostly the only people who call me Shetty. I mean, do you mind? Nobody says because. Shaddy says, bye Shire, love you. King says, why not? Momo says, chaotic dog noises. Don't you mean chaotic cat noises? Why is the cat making dog noises? It's a weird ass cat. This cat's weird. Nobody says, a minute. King says, double or nothing. Nobody says, wait, Shire or Shaddy. Momo is on a 3-3 streak. Let's go! King says, oh, a cat bean. Yum. Yeah. Momo says, I'm not a cat. That's adorable. It's cute that you think that. Shetty says, nope. I love when people call me Shetty. It's a cute name. I love it. Yay! Momo says, angry dog noises. Man, this cat's so weird. King says, lol. Kimmy Cat Bean says, don't eat me. I mean, now that we know that's on the table. Sorry, Kimmy. Kimmy is now on the menu. Nobody says, who should I shout out now? Oh, Shetty! Yes. Oh, sorry, Shia. Slash, shout out. Oh, wait. Okay, still gotta wait another 49 seconds. But, yeah, that one. It's the one we're trying to shout out. Momo says, food. I hungry. Aw. What's on the menu today? Aside from Kimmy Cat Bean. Alright, so I'm going to control duplicate that. We're going to move this one inside the booty. Like so. Oh, Rhubarb, thank you so much for the bits. Pocket change in eyes of our Lord Capitalism. Capitalism ho! Oh! Nobody says, got it. Yes! Thank you so much. We're going to rename this one to Red. Red. We're going to move it over to here. Okay, so there's our red color. I'm going to pop you inside. Control D. Bring it out. And this one is going to be our... We're going to call this yellow. We're going to rename this one up here to yellow, because it's more of a yellow color. Yellow. Momo says, I know, I'm going to interrogate the fridge. Alright, well, enjoy. Good luck with the cavity search of the fridge, Momo. Shetty says, screw this, I'm getting cake. Yay! Enjoy your cake. Rhubarb says, I am become collector of fox badges. Oh, yay! I would quite like to... Oh, actually, that reminds me. Twitch actually recently brought out a new feature that I'm actually, like, really hyped to give a go. Let me... Here we go. Creator badge drops. This is something I'm really excited to try. I'm thinking we might do this for like the anniversary or something. But this actually allows us to make badges for events, which is pretty fucking hype. Like, I love this idea. But yeah, unfortunately we can't. Yeah, so 120 by 120 pixels. I can't upload various versions of it, which is something I really like to do. But yeah. It's kind of like like when you join and watch a certain stream, yeah, you can get a special badge. So I don't know what we're gonna do for the badge. I'm thinking maybe I'll just reuse this as our badge because I just think it's hilarious. King says, "Whose cake are you screwing? Please don't screw the cake." But yeah, speaking of badges, this is a really cool feature that I haven't seen anyone use yet. So hopefully, maybe I'll be the first in our little circle. Anyway, what's it on? All right, yellow. Give that to there. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've got the yellow light, at least on this leg. Let's go back to this one. Hind light. King says, by the way, today's menu is cat beans, pie, cooked fox, Aussie, and cake. Yay! Happy lucky nobody. Oh yes, and thank you so much for the queuing up the shout out for Shia Luta. I hope everyone caught it. Oh, okay, and we've got an ad starting in 3 minutes. So if you need to top up your hydration or anything, hydrations are mean for a reason. I've got my tasty tea, keeping me hydrated. Alright, so, Hindlight. We're going to do another Control D. Move this out by 1, and then we're going to scale it in. Like that, so it's plain. Gonna go ahead and grab it here. So there. Perfect. Hang on. What the heck? Huh, that's weird. Ike, hello! Ike says, who that? Fakemon! It Technion! We're doing the lights. They have various different colored lights, so that in their different states, their lights are different, because they're technical. They're machine. They got like little neon lights that do things. Yes, this is the Fakemon. This is the Technion. See? Technion! Wah 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 wah. Oh wait, Ike, is this your first time seeing Technion? Ozian says, I want to say something romantic, but I don't think I should. Well, if you don't, if Ozian thinks it's probably not appropriate, then it probably isn't appropriate. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're bringing this into Blockbench, the additional evolutions, and we were actually going through the documentation a little bit ago. Um, Here it is. Um, we can actually put them on the shoulder, which I'm looking forward to. I really want to have like, cause it's unfortunate that like once you evolve Umbreon, or like once you evolve Eevee into Umbreon or something, you can't have them on your shoulder anymore. When they're like, come on, they're big enough, right? Right? They're pretty large, but they're not that big. You can still have an Eevee on your shoulder, right? 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 Come on, someone back me up here. Oh yes, thank you, nobody. Ike says, no, it's Unit. Unit's... What is Unit doing? Mr. Boom Glare. Oh no. Or Ike and Unit having a thing? Uh... Ike says, thank you for the shouties. Yes, Ike does 3D modeling. They do really cute 3D modeling that's kind of like chibi art, and they also do animation stuff. And we're in an ad. Oh, Una's got a new badge. Oh, they're boxes. Cute. Collecting underpants. Rhubarb says, Unit is doing the worst thing possible, being themselves. Joke. No, we love Unit. King says, throwing black hole at Unit. Why would you do that? Think of the collateral damage. Oh, hang on. So, if I'm correct... oh. Hang on. 38... Okay. So in about 10 minutes, my ISP is going to do that silly thing where it restarts and errors the stream. So I'm going to get a little thing ready in chat. Stream about to restart. I hate my ISP. Shelly says, I got chocolate cake. Oh, congratulations! Unit says, angry face. King says, Unit and Ike a thing, or is it not what you meant? Oh, no. They're having like a battle, like a dramatic anime style battle. You know? Can I rotate this? No. Alright. Ike does a little face? Ozian says, every 1,000 years, a terrible curse falls onto Fox and his Wi-Fi goes out. It's pretty dumb. I gotta call up my ISP tomorrow and, you know, have some strong words with them. Not that they'll do anything, but, you know, it'll make me feel better. Momo says, I had waffles! Oh, congratulations! I haven't had waffles in so long. I gotta treat myself to waffles sometime. Um... Sammy! Welcome! Sammy, the Salmon IB. Hi, that's an interesting name. Shetty says, okay, I have stuff to do tomorrow. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Rest well, Shetty, and thank you so much for introducing us to your friend. And thank you so much for sharing the emotes. That lick one's given me really good ideas. Look forward to Fox licking you in the future. Look forward to Fox licks in the future. And it'll all be thanks to Charity. But yes, rest well. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll miss you. Jimmy says lick. Yeah. Something like that. Except more like Shetty's lick. Yeah, that one. I love that. Yeah, Sammy, welcome. We're working on bringing Technion into Minecraft. So we've made a bunch of alternate evolutions. Why do I keep spinning it? We've made a bunch of alternate evolutions, like so. Yummy! Yes, more licks. Nobody's also licking. Wow, this chat's getting very slimy. Guys, can we stop sliming up the chat, please? Man, my chat screen's getting all icky. Yeah, we're working on oh yeah, big shout out for Yemi. Yemi's actually just started streaming again, which is awesome. I've been loving catching up with Yemi streams and also doing the occasional collab. It's been a really fun time. Y'all, okay, so if any of y'all haven't followed Yemi, you owe it to yourself to hit that little heart up the top there, because you know you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself. Because Yemi's streams are just absolutely they're they're kind of like, how do I say it? It's like a emotional retreat. You know how like you go for like you go to a resort or something, a spa. It's like a spa for the soul, is what it is. Shark, welcome. Shark is also a streamer. Can we get a shark? Oh man, we got so many streamers in chat today. Hi Electro Shark, how you doing? About to restart in 8 minutes. Just refresh if it freezes. Um, King says now we have salmon as well. Yeah, we're oh, and foxes love salmon. Actually, I personally love salmon. Una says, then how does cat clean themselves? By not they clean themselves by licking themselves, not licking my chat. Yemi says maybe we're having a super secret Fox watch party. Oh, yay! Fox watch party. Momo says Dango is a flea bag. Of course, Cat would say that. King says no thing is ever clean. Example, me. Hi, Electro. Yes, there we go. Electro shout out. And they have. I love your new profile pic. I love that you're using the San Andreas thing. Momo says, is there a watch party? Am I invited? I mean, you're watching the stream, so yeah. Una says, salmon. Yemi says, no. And he brought back pets. Oh, wait. Oh, Yemi says, no, he brought back pets. Itty bitty pets. Cute. Una says, oh no, it's okay. So yeah, my ISP started doing that silly thing where it just randomly restarts every day around around the same time. Uh, it does it so in about 6 minutes. If it does it again, it's done it the last 4 streams in a row at exactly this time. I'm gonna give them a call today before I go to bed. And see if there's something I can do about it because it just I don't know what the heck happens. Momo says I'm not Yemi. What? Oh, sorry. Momo says Yem, it's happening again. Momo says and not Bitty, Bitey. Oh, Bitey is in biter. Momo says little bitey fleas. I mean, they're hungry. They're just hungry little guys. All right. So we have highlight. So we're gonna make this green. Highlight underscore green, and we're gonna move the texture to there. Oh, we're gonna have to do this for all of them. Paint. Momo says Dungo has fleas. Surprise. Momo says, so we're turning his blood into poison. Yay! Dango's getting superpowers. Alright. There. Wait, hang on, that's right. That's wrong. There and there. And we'll do the same thing for this one while we're here. Boom. But yeah, we're doing all the various lights for Technion. Because I completely forgot to do that. Momo says it soaks into their bloodstream. Oh. Momo says because that's how flea treatment works. It soaks into their bloodstream, the fleas consume poison blood, and die. Yay! Okay, highlight green. Control D. Move that one back by 1. Highlight red. And we might as well Control D this and highlight yellow. Momo says, and that's why you only have to apply it to one small spot on their body. Ah, yeah, and it has to be somewhere where they can't lick it, because apparently it's okay in their blood, but not okay in their mouth. Momo says, I wish they made a version of that for humans and mosquitoes. Oh! That's actually kind of genius. But hang on, would that work though? Because I know there's like lots and lots of different kinds of mosquitoes. Although, some of the techniques they've started using in America are pretty awesome. Like for getting rid of mosquitoes, because female mosquitoes are the only ones that bite. They've been releasing millions of infertile male mosquitoes, so they won't bite anyone. But when they mate with the females don't produce any eggs because they're infertile. And so then when the female mosquitoes die, they're not continuing the life cycle, so the population of mosquitoes drops precipitously, which is kind of genius. What was it on? Right. Lights. We're moving this one over to the yellow section. This one to the red. Alright, so let's move the red one in. The yellow one in. Okay, cool. So that's what it'll look like when the red lights. Awesome! Oh man, this is gonna look so cool. Oh, and that's all of them. So we'll bring the yellow one. Actually, we'll bring all the green ones out because that's my favorite of the colors. Yellow. Push the yellow one in. So yeah, this will be the this will be what it looks like when they're asleep. All their lights are off or fainted. And the lights come on when they're happy. Lights off. Green light on. Oh, we gotta push the yellow one back like that. There we go. And that's how we do it. Momo says, "Oh, I was mistaken." Ooh, are we learning? Are we learning today? Alright, so stream restarting in about a minute. Any second now, the stream's gonna restart. If you, if the stream freezes, just hit F5. Just refresh Twitch, and it'll get you right back in. King says, "Goodbye, everyone. Have a great and sexy sleep. Rest well, King. Thank you so much for hanging out." Momo says, "It's the oils on their skin. But yes, I'm turning my dog into poison." Yes! Superpowers. Alright, so... how do I do the mirror thing again? Mirror modeling. Enabled. If I enable this... oh, hang on, wait. Okay, the mirror thing isn't working for the eyes. That's okay. Wait, and it's not working for the, arm things either. Nobody says, "I pinned the message for you. Thank you!" Alright. Should be happening any second. Hopefully they haven't fixed it. Actually, it would be nice if they fixed it. And we're back! Just give it a refresh. Ozian says, no, they did not fix it, in fact. Nope, they in fact did not. I'm gonna be sending them a very angrily worded message. Momo says, "I'm bored. Hi, bored, I'm Fox." Momo, would you like to come and hang out in VR chat after stream? If you're bored? Like, if you've got nothing else to do. We could jump into VR chat. Like, and anyone, everyone's invited. Oh, actually, would you guys be interested in watching a movie together? I've been actually really wanting to start up a actually, okay, so let me know if anyone's interested. I've been really wanting to start like movie nights, kind of like what Burley was doing. Yeah, movie night in VR chat in Popcorn Palace, because there's a bunch of movies that I really want to share with y'all, particularly like old animes like Vampire Hunter D, Ghost in the Shell, which I'm sure like plenty of you have seen, but plenty of you probably haven't seen a lot of these. Momo, would you be interested in having a quick movie night after stream? Like, impromptu, just catch up in Popcorn Palace and watch them together? My PC can't... oh, no! Okay. I could stream it in Discord? But that hasn't been working very well lately. We'll think of a way we can get nobody in. Oh, Momo says movies are hard for me. I have to be in the mood for movies. Ah, okay. Una says karaoke VR chat. I would actually love to do that, but That's gonna take a bit of work to organize. But yeah, we could definitely do that someday. Nobody says it's fine. Don't worry. Mostly eat anyway. Okay. Um. hmm. Okay. So let's go ahead about mirroring these. Okay, is there an easy way to just duplicate? Oh! Oh, it mirrored it. That's handy. We'll just rename this to left eye. Oh, alright. I don't know why it did it like that, but thanks. Um Wait a minute. Hang on. Left eye green. What the heck's going on here? Got that one. But who the fuck are you? Left eye green. Left eye green. Oh! Okay, you're really misbehaving. Okay, we don't want... Oh. Okay. Uh... this is awkward. Momo says, I have to see about VR chat, though. Okay. Well, nobody says, is everyone back now? I hope so. Let me just quickly test the bot. Here's the bot gets upset by this. Oh no, the bot's okay. Una says, okay, I'm gonna head to bed now. Good luck on the cubing. Thank you so much for hanging out, Una, and rest well. Um, But, yeah, if anyone wants to come and hang out after stream. In VR chat, maybe we gotta, yeah, we can keep Momo company and go for a little tour. Share some wilds. Nobody says, good night, Una, have a good rest. So, but yeah, now we're gonna turn off the mirroring, because mirroring's a little finicky. And, yeah, so. Grab you, Control D. We're gonna call this left eye green. Left eye green. And I'm gonna put underscores in all these, because this is gonna get difficult. Happy liking nobody. Why is this ear too? Okay, left eye green. Now, let us, if we set the size of this to be -1 without going through 0, and then push you to here. It didn't actually work. Good effort, though. It would be nice to just be able to use the exact same texture. Seems like that's not really on the cards, but that's okay. We'll just grab you, pull you over here. Whee. There. How do I turn off the UV overlay in the edit mode? What would be that? Oh, view mode? Oh! Textured. Oh, yes, that's not actually. Ooh, background. Oh, there's different backgrounds? Solid. Oh, there's a bunch of preview scenes! Oh, cool! Let's put them in a bunch of different environments. Oh, why are you going back to edit mode? Hi, I'd like to edit. Why are you being difficult? Well, at any rate, preview scene, planes. Oh, yeah, sure, I obey. Oh, that's cool. Can we go back to edit mode now? Why are you letting me go to edit mode? Huh? Alright, well, I guess we'll control S and then close this and then reopen it. And then go here, reopen. Yay! I'd still like to get rid of the overlay. Technion! He's so cool. Actually, let's close up his mouth. Jaw, because he's never gonna have his mouth open all the time. We'll have it open a little. What do you think? Oh, okay, so we're getting a bit of Z fighting on this backlight, so we need to, it might not be a problem in Minecraft, so, yeah. We'd like to go in and do that shading we were talking about. I've done a little bit of shading, but we'd like to go in and get it a bit better. But, yeah, shading, do some, highlights, like shine lights, to show off the metallicness of it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay, we're back in edit mode now. We're going to get back to text. So, I want to grab this color here. I'm going to grab my Wacom. And do a bit of shining. Why does the bum look like that? Oh, right, it's because it's got the tail offset. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, let's add a bit of shining along here. Add a random shine thing there. Add a little bit of shine along this edge. Random sort of shine thing coming along here. Yeah, a lot of these random highlights along the top. None of these are going to be around the bottom, though. Just to kind of show that this is the, Because some of these are ever going to be, like, upside down. Probably? Like that. A highlight across here. There. toes. Put on this toe. Wait, Momo, how are you bored? You've got so much to do. You got like loads of all that business stuff. You got prints to make. Um, Momo, you got stuff to do. You don't got time to be bored. I mean, it's understandable if you are, and if you don't feel like doing the stuff, that I get that too. But yeah, you can find stuff to do, right? Momo says, I lost some momentum on business stuff. Ah, that's okay. I understand that. You'll get back to it when you're ready. No need to pause it. Momo says, waiting on Zev to finish something that will probably respark my drive. Ooh, okay. Care to share? Oh! Nasty! Welcome back! I thought of a name for my duchy. Ooh, okay. What is it? Please share. I'd love to know. I'd love to know more. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this this background. It's cool, but this grass keeps getting in my way. Actually, what else do we have here? Ooh, we've got a lush cave. I do like that we can see it in all these different scenes. Wait, did I see space? Oh, we can pop it in the end. Momo says he needs to refine the print profile for the foaming filament. Oh, okay. And yes, I know I'm procrastinating on logos and merch design. It's okay. You can productively procrastinate. Productive procrastination is a thing. You know, sometimes you just need time to recover. And oh, space. Space! Whoa, we're in space! But yeah, so like, as long as you're doing something that's gonna help you recover your energy. And yeah, then that can be anything. Anywho, let's oh, studio. Oh, this is cool. I can see through this floor, so that's a double bonus. Masty says his name's Root, due to his color palette, which is brown, tan, and dark gray. Ah, nobody says, hey, what's that doing in my home? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. But actually, speaking of which, nobody. What do you think of Chromion? I feel like Odyssey and Chromion would get along pretty well. Because Chromion's kind of like a space dragon type thing. They float. They do things. I feel like the natural environment would definitely be the end. Nobody says, Matt Synth Weirdo says, and darling, just a reminder, my name's pronounced Mason. Okay, thank you. I knew it was Mass something. But yes, Mason. Gotcha. Thumbs up. Anyway, I actually don't like this, this background. It's a little too white. Let's see, what else have we got here? Hightail, night, sunset. Yay! Anyway, we're gonna go with a, we're gonna go back to basics. What else have we got in here? Shading. Oh! Oh, you can see how it looks with shaders? Hang on, let's go back to, what was it? Sunset. Oh, that's where we turn off the painting grid. Okay, that's better. I quite like without the painting grid. Uh, Nobody says, you know how some animals get along because they get something from both sides? I would think of a relationship like that with the dragon type. Oh, okay. Mason says, oh yeah, Mason says thumbs up. I got it right. Yay! Ocean says Fox. What is better.ttv? Do you know about it? I do know about it, and I used to have it equipped. It essentially allows, well, the main thing people like, it apparently does a whole heap of things, but the main thing people use it for is just getting extra emotes. So if you're, especially if you're new and you don't have a lot of emotes unlocked, yeah, it gets you extra emote slots. But I don't like it because everyone needs to have it activated. So, like, yeah. But yeah, it's a like extra emotes thing, but everyone needs to have the browser extension enabled and installed in order to be able to see it. MC45 says symbiotic relationships. Ah, I see. Nobody says yes. Well, I wonder what Chromions like. We need to come up with some deeper lore for Chromion then, because right now they're just kind of like a dragon. Like some of these have like Ghoulion has deep lore. Toxion has lore. Even Tanion has a bit of lore, but Chromion's just kind of like a Durgan. Not that there's anything wrong with Durgans, but you know, we would be nice to have a bit more about them. Nobody says, like, you know, a little fish that swims around sharks to clean them, and in exchange they don't get eaten. Oh, that's a great idea! I love that! Like what are they called? Minnows? Not minnows. Not lampreys. I don't remember what they're called. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I feel like Electro Shark would know this, right? But yeah, it's a great idea. I love it. Let's change the scene to planes. Let's set the scene to planes. Okay, I was gonna say they seem a little dark, but I think that's just because they're in the sunset biome. Mason Weirdo says, so I forgot to tell you something. I have DID, dissociative identity disorder. Yes, I am well aware of the condition. I have many really close friends who, have a similar situation. So some things I say aren't mine, but my alters who will surface sometimes. Okay, I I do have one very strict rule. I understand this isn't your fault, but it is your responsibility. So long as you are all of your alters are prepared to be accountable for what the community, what your internal community is doing, then we'll be good. But if you start or if your alters start misbehaving and then just blaming it on the others, um, or if your alters start behaving and you just start blaming it on each other, then this isn't gonna work. But yeah, so long as you're accountable for your condition, um, that's a-okay. But like I said, yeah, I understand. Uh, Nobody says, so I think of them as like a little helper. Yeah, I have my hammer ready. I hope I don't think we'll need it, nobody. It's okay. But yeah. Um, if you'd like to introduce yourself every time you join in, Mason, like all of your alters, would be happy to get to know you, and all of the other yous, all of the yous. We'd love to get to know all of yous. Nobody says, I don't know. It's okay. Mason says, I understand. I've told all of them to behave, don't worry. It's not about that. It's about taking accountability when they don't. You know? It's good to try your best not to, it's good to try your best. But it's more important to be able to take an accountability when you don't. You know? Nobody says, oh, Fox, did you have a thought on the mod thing? Or have you forgotten? I have not forgotten. I just got a lot. I got so much going on. And that's a really tricky thing for me to do. Nobody, why don't you, I mean, since it's, so important, would you be interested in helping put that together? Like, maybe you could, write a little something up. Like, you know, just as an example of what it is you need. That might help. Mason says, every single one of me. Yeah. So for example, would you like to introduce the current you that's, out now, Mason? Only if you want to, of course. Nobody says, I never been a mod before. I don't know what to do. I never been a mod before. Well, hang on. We've got the thing I wrote for the mods on the Discord. I'll DM it to you, and you let me know. And yeah, you let me know if you can rewrite this to the moderator's handbook. Oh, hey, wait, rules for mods. Oh man, that was a lot. Man, I can't believe I wrote so much. um... There you go. Wait, oh, too long? Frick you. There we go. Mason says the current me is the real me. Oh, I see, I see. So you still have a, like a core ego sense of self. Well, that's good. Oh, we didn't do these lines on the other side. Get these in. Nobody says, I suppose I could maybe work on something, but I have to know what you're, like, okay with and whatnot. I sent you a DM. I hope I sent you a DM. It's, it's all concatenated, so I hope let me know if I got the right person. Pretty sure. Like, oh, yeah, that's definitely you. Yeah, I sent you a DM. Nobody. Mason says, I have around 5 different people inside me. Oh, okay, I see. Would you like to share what they're about? Nobody says, I guess I work on something. You don't have to. I mean, much appreciated, but no pressure, no rush. It's all good. Everything is daijoubu. Paint the underside like that. This side like so. Nobody says, do you want a mod channel set up in Discord? Oh yeah, I probably should set up one of those. You know what? I'll just mod you on the Discord as well. That might be the easiest thing to do. Um. Actually, no. I'll do it. I'll do it tonight because I gotta like write up a little introduction for you for the other mods. But yeah, I'll just mod you on the Discord. You can use that. We'll set up a channel in the mod section on the Discord for Twitch. Um. Let's see. Yeah, this is coming along pretty well. Let's do some shading back here. Nobody says so many rights and power. Yay! Nobody's already gone mad with power, so, you know, what's a little more? Nobody says. I think I can work something out. Yay! Teamwork. Let's add a little bit of a shading down here. Let's change the shading color of this a bit. So that doesn't all need to be so intense. Mix back to here. Yeah. That's cool. I'll do, and I'll do that. Orzian says, how does this Twitch emote stuff work? It looks like hard work. Okay, so, can you be more specific with your question? Like, I'd be delighted to answer your question, but I'm not sure. I want to be sure that I've got the right answer for you. Mason says, yes, of course. So, the first one is Mike. He's an artist. He loves drawing. Then there's Mason. He's my alter ego. I'm usually kind, while he's a total dick. Then there's Sam. He's my protector alter. Then there's Macy, my one and only female alter. I'm male. She's the flirty one, although Mike and Sam fight over her a lot and she gets overwhelmed. Finally, there's Hank. He's the youngest of my alters. He's 14, and he carries all my past traumas. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Alters that, Ocean says, Firefox, how to upload them. Mason says, sorry for my wall text. No, that's A-okay. Thank you so much for sharing. I'll just, cover Ocean's question real quick. Okay, so, uploading emotes is fairly straightforward. So we've got and I'm curious as to why you're asking. Happy to answer, but, also, very curious as to what the reasoning is. Like, are you starting a Twitch channel? Are you planning to help out someone who's got a Twitch channel? Anyway, so in the creator dashboard, you get to that by going. Hang on, let's do this from the start. So go to your page up here in top right hand corner, creator dashboard. Boom, that'll bring you to this page here. This is our home landing page. We go viewer rewards and then emotes over on the side panel. And then boom, you get the emotes backend stuff. You find an open slot, for example, this one here. You click it. Also, you've got hang on. you've got standard emotes and animated emotes and free emotes. Free emotes anyone can use if they follow, and then the tier one standard and animated emotes are only for people who are subscribed. Also says, okay, but why don't I have the emotes tab? Oh, you need to be affiliate. So when you get affiliate on Twitch, and that's when you oh, hello Chaos. That's when you unlock subs and stuff, subs and bits and all that stuff. You don't. I think you need. They've removed the follower requirement for affiliate, but you need to stream at least 3 times per week for a month and have an average of, I think it's 3 viewers per stream. Which, you know, if you've got a friend or two who are willing to just lurk, you know, that's you, your bot, and a friend or two to just lurk in your streams. You can get that pretty easily. And then you'll get, I think it's 5 emotes to start with. You need to stream like 4 times for affiliate. Yeah. It's pretty easy. You can look that up on yourself. How do you get affiliate? You know what? We'll Google this together. Which affiliate requirements? And I don't want to go with the AI overview because that is surprisingly wrong. Like, wrong surprisingly often. Rebo says, wow, I hate working with bones. They're not so bad. They're a bit constricting, but, you know, it's not so bad. Okay, here we go. Reach 25 followers. Oh, they still have the follower limit. Oh, wait, hang on, no, this used to be like 100. So they've lowered the follower requirement. So 25 followers. Stream for 4 hours. Stream on 4 different days. Reach an average of 3 viewers on 4 different days. So, yeah, that's all pretty doable. And when you... Oh, Mason says, I'm not getting an affiliate. You might surprise yourself. Give it a go. Again, if you've got 3 friends who are willing to just lurk in your stream, you can do it. I'll be happy to, like, if I'm up on those days, I'd be happy to lurk your streams. But once you get affiliate, it unfortunately forces you to have ads. But you can then upload emotes, and I'm pretty sure you start with 5. Hang on, wait, it should tell us here. Did I close that? No, I didn't. Let's just go emotes. Emotes. Ruben says, affiliate for me was a struggle. I'm willing to help. You have to also reach follower. Oh, the follower goal has actually been reduced a lot. It used to be like 100 and something, but now it's, what did we say, 25? How do you use emotes? Yeah, 25 followers. Which is, again, doable. it's tricky, but if you commit yourself, I'm not going to stream for 4 hours. No, that's not 4 hours in one go. That's 4 hours over the course of a week. So 4 hours, stream for 4 hours, stream on 4 different days. So you can stream for 1 hour for 4 days, 1 hour a day for 4 days in the week. You know? So any 4 days within the week, and stream for 1 hour per day. Or you can stream for half an hour for 8 days. Half an hour and 1 hour. Half an hour for 3 days and 1 hour for 1 day. Altrian says, okay, how do I make my followers into extreme religious cult members? Okay, so, the most common... The most important factor when it comes to developing a cult following is something called creds. Creds can be... And this is actually like the official term for people who study this stuff. Creds, and the best way to get creds is through sacrificial ritual. People surprisingly get very, very attached to social groups in which the leaders are shown to be very eager to sacrifice various parts of themselves. Things like celibacy, vows of silence, vows of chastity, vows of poverty. Take the Tibetan monks, for example. They're constantly meditating. They give up all their worldly possessions. These are excellent ways of developing religious creds. And when people see the leaders doing this, and then they engage in this behavior themselves, as a ritual following kind of thing, that's when they become zealots. This is when you go from just general culturalness to extremism. Uh, another way, another important factor to religious extremism is, which is what a cult is instances of extreme privation. Things like natural disasters. You saw in New Zealand recently, there was a massive hurricane. Um, there's a massive hurricane, and like this struck New Zealand, and you saw a massive uptick in the level of religiosity in the wake of that natural disaster. Also, it says, trick question. You forgot that I'm a master of ceremonies. Do the blue moon. Thanks for the info. I'm incompetent at my job. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're all about sharing here. Um, but yeah. Anyway, back to the emotes. You get subscription emotes. It's not telling us how to use emotes. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. What do I do? But yeah. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Hang on, wait. There's a page for this. How do I get? Oh, how do I get emotes? Follow emotes. No, that's not what we want. Which emotes unlock? Thanks for taking the time to teach me. Hey, anytime, buddy. That's what I started this channel for. I do so love teaching people. But they're making this surprisingly difficult, so I'm just gonna go off memory. This could be wrong. But if I remember correctly, you get 5 emotes to start with, 5 non-animated emotes in the follower tier. And I think you get 2 subscriber emotes to start with, and 1 animated emote. No, yeah. Yeah, I think it was 2. Yeah, you get 2 standard emotes. No, maybe it was 1. No, I think it was 1. Yeah, you get 1 standard emote and 1 animated emote to start with. But as you get sub points, well, follow points, there's various they got like this whole gamification thing where you get a certain number of followers, you get a certain number of sub points, blah blah blah. They unlock extra badges and extra emote slots, and yeah, that's how you get more slots. But yeah, you need to get affiliate, which, as we said, you need to stream for 4 hours stream for at least 4 hours over at least 4 days within a week, which again, very doable. And you also need 25 followers, and you need to average, what was it, 3 followers? Yeah, 3 followers. Which again, very doable. Especially if you've got 3 friends who are willing to back you up, and, you can get on various, streamers. You have a couple of streamer friends who'd be more than happy to give you a couple of raids, give you a couple of shoutouts. You can do it. I believe in you. Nobody says, Fox, what do you think of people shouting out as example of someone say, hey, that person is live, or like, I'm live and stuff like that? What do you mean? Do you mean people shouting themselves out? Or like people coming into someone else's chat and saying, hey, I'm live? Or do you mean someone shouting someone else out saying something like, hey, this other person's live? You should definitely check them out. Because I've done that quite a few times. For example, I regularly shout out, whenever I notice that Cryptic Mango or Mizuki or someone's online, I'll say, hey, uh, let's just duck over there for a second and give them like a little bit of a bit of a hurrah. Because I remember how helpful that was when I was first getting started. Just having someone come in and say, hey, Fox, noticed you're alive. Just wanted to come and say hi. That was hugely helpful. Ugh, my ears really giving me a hassle. But yeah, that is very cool. Ryo says, I hate bones. It's okay, you'll get the hang of it, buddy. Um, as for someone coming into someone else's chat and saying, hey, I'm live, I would probably honestly just, I would time out someone. Like, if it's someone I don't know, I would definitely time them out. That would be a big no-no. Like, you don't just come in unannounced. That's bot. That's straight up bot behavior. Very icky. If it's someone I do know, if Mizuki came in and say, "Hey, I'm live. I'm doing like a big push. Would you give me a shout out?" I'd rather they do that in DMs, but that'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. But yeah, just some random person coming in and being like, "Hey, come check me out." That's just bot behavior. Cut that out. Rhubarb says, "Hey Fox, guess what? I'm alive! Yay! I'm glad you're alive, Rhubarb." Nobody says yeah, and I saw like sometimes in chat saying, "Hey, going live soon" and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. If it's like a friend, if it's like someone we know, then heck yeah, awesome. Give them all the encouragement, especially with someone like Yemi, because they sometimes need a bit of a they need a bit of a pep talk. 100%, please. Yeah, if you're listening and you ever feel like you need like a little bit of a pep talk before you go live, please let us know. We're always here to hype you up. We love Yummy. But yeah, if it's a stranger, like someone we don't know, someone who's just coming in with that Sigma grind set, being like, hey, just spamming chats, that's very icky. That's bot behavior. Austrian says, I didn't realize until now how many online friends I can rely on. I realize I'm grateful. It is a beautiful thing. I am a huge fan. Like, people say, especially normies. that's such a trite thing to say, normies. But people who don't have an online presence, they get they'd be like, oh, but what about real friends? You don't have any real friends. And I push back against that. I feel like online friends, like, the friends I've made online have been much closer and much more helpful to my emotional and, yeah, my emotional development than all my quote-unquote real friends, like my IRL friends. Snowfrost says, hello, Sleepy, comment Sava. Hi, Snow, welcome! Momo isn't here, so if you type something in French, like I don't mind people typing stuff in different languages, just provide a translation so we all know what's going on. um, we do love learning different languages here, though, but yeah, translations would be appreciated. What was I saying? Oh yeah, online friends are fantastic because the friends you make online are friends you make because you have something, you share something with them. You know, whether it's like an ideal or like an idea or a talent or a skill or a personality trait. These are people that you connect with based on vital characteristics. Whereas IRL friends is generally just proximity. It's, it's just whoever's closest and happens to have enough in common with you. Which isn't great. Jakub, welcome. Hi. We're working on. We've had a couple of folks come in just now. We're working on Cobblemon. Hang on. Fakemons. We're making. So if you know Eevee the Pokemon, Eevee's got their evolutions, Umbreon, Flareon, all those other ones. We're making Fakemons. Custom Pokemon based on all the Eevee types sorry, all the Pokemon types that don't currently have evolutions. So we've gone through and we've concepted them up, and these are the ones we've come up with. And now we're over in Blockbench, modeling them up, texturing, and in a minute animating. And then once we're done here, we're going to bring them over into Cobblemon, which is a mod for Minecraft that brings Pokemon in. And yeah, we're going to export them as a data pack. Why does Eevee need more evolutions? Because I can, and no one can stop me. Yeah, two very good reasons. One, because I can, and two, because no one can stop me. Anywho, I feel like I've missed a couple of chats, so I'm going to scroll up for a minute. But yeah, Ausvian. Online friends, I'm also very grateful for my online friends. They've been amazing. And I would shout them out, but I don't want to embarrass them. Rubab says, if I'm casually chatting in Twitch while yapping, like, I'll be like, ugh, I'm a lurk, gotta actually stream today, lol. Alpha's awaken, I'm live for the podcast with Joe Rogan. Oh, Rojogan. Snowball says, Alton says, I use the term plebeians instead of normies. Oh, okay. Well, whatever works for you. Snowball Frost says, whoopsie, my mistake, sorry. No, it's all good, it's all good. What's Sevar mean? Comment Sevar. Rubab says, ew, French joke. Let's be nice to the French. Mama will murder us if we're not. Rubab says, it's honestly hard to make online friends. I trust them more than my IRL ones most of the time. I don't know. I've always been really good at making friends. Making good friends is hard. Rubo says, why not? Jacob says, is Eevee gonna have every type of evolution? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I wish there was a ghost type as Eevee. Oh, that's what, Goulion. This is, Goulion's... Oh, hello. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on, let me go through the ones we've got. So, is my stream there? Yeah, everything's working. So, this... Brush mode. Why are you not brushing? There we go. Okay, so this is our ghost type. This is Goulion. And Rhubarb came up with some really, really cool lore for them. So in Cobblemon, you can set conditions for evolutions. So instead of like in Pokemon where they evolve when they level up, in Cobblemon they have like an unlock system where you hit a button and then you pick which evolution you want. So if you feed an Eevee Firestone and a Thunderstone, you can then pick which. Or hang on, if it's the middle of the night and you feed them a Firestone and a Thunderstone and they know a Fairy type move, then you can pick if you want to evolve it into Sylveon, Flareon, Umbreon. I forget what the other one was. But yeah, Goulion is the ghost type evolution. You unlock their evolution by dying with them in your party. So if you die and Eevee is in your party, it'll unlock the ghost type evolution. Jacob says, what about Bug, Fairy, Fighting? So Fairy, Fighting, Poison, Psychic, Rock, Ground. So Fairy is Sylveon, Psychic is Espion, so those two already exist. But for Bug, we have Lunarion. They evolve during a full moon. They're unlocked during the full moon, or you can use a moonstone on them. What was the other? Fairy already exists. Fighting is Balteon, this little fella. Poison is Toxion, this one. Oh, for Balteon, you need to beat 5 fighting type Pokemon with the Eevee. For Toxion, their evolution unlocks while they're poisoned. So as long as Eevee is poisoned, they will have the Toxion evolution unlocked, available. Rock type is Tuskion. So you evolve those, rather than using an evolution stone to evolve them up, you use a fossil to devolve them. And, you know, they regress into like a more primeval version, which I thought was pretty clever. Salmon, welcome back! Ground is Terrarion. This is Terrarion here. the they have like a little drill thing, and you can their evolve unlocks as long as you're in a cave. So if you take an Eevee down underground, that unlocks. The ones you didn't mention. So we've got the dragon type here. This is Chromion. Uh, I want them. I'm thinking if you take them to the end, if you take an Eevee to the end, this evolution unlocks. So it's going to be quite a powerful one. We've got Technion for Steel type. This is the one we're currently modeling in Blockbench. Here, this is our Technion so far. And lastly, we have what are they called? Griffon. And this is very simply if you take them above a hang on. Griffon, this one here. If you take them above a certain Y level, if you take an Eevee above a certain Y level, their evolution unlocks. Anyway, I missed a couple of chats. Jacob says, and Ice and Dragon. Ice is Glaceon. So, Ice already exists as Glaceon. Flying, yep. We got that. Whoever says Goulian's Lore is so sad, it really is. You did a really good job with that, by the way. Jacob says Dragon 1 might be like evolve an Eevee while it's in the air. Well, I was thinking the end, and then for the evolve in the air for the flying type, but that works too. But yeah. Snowball says, hey Sleepy, have you seen the new evolution of Lucaria Z? It looks badass and gorgeous. I can't wait to see a Gigantamax next time. I have not. Why don't we take a look together? Gonna grab this. So here for a second. Lucaria Z. Is my subtitles still working? Yes, they are. Lucaria Z. Okay, let's go to Bulbapedia. Lucario. Okay, so Lucario. Mega Lucario Z. Oh, okay, so we've got... Wait, is that a Shocktail? Oh, that is cool. He's a fighter. Rubab says, need to actually get my stuff working. Good luck! And then we've got... I quite like this one a bit. I like this one much more. Nobody says, send you a guideline made. Tell me what you think. Okay! Get out of here. Yeah, I think I prefer the Mega Lucario better. Lucario Z looks cool, but Mega Lucario looks like a baller. Look at this guy. I love the panning on the legs. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick peek at what nobody sent me. So this is... How are we doing for ramp? 70%. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's an excellent start. Yes, I can definitely work with that. Thank you, nobody. That's a big help. That'll get me started. Yeah. I'll make a couple of tweaks, but it's great. Yeah. That's a really good start. Thank you so much. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're working on today. Or what we've been working on. I've been very distracted. I currently have a bit of an ear infection. The pain is I'm very distractible at the worst of times. The fact that I've got this pain in my head is making me even more distractible. Anyway, nobody says, yeah, change it how you like. Yes, and thank you so much. That's very helpful. I appreciate having like a little something to start me off. You know, get me going, get the momentum going. Ah. But yeah, we're working on this. This is Technion, the technical Pokemon. Just working on doing some textures for them at the moment. Nobody says, I think it also helps us to know what we should do. Yes, absolutely. It is good to have that baseline understanding of what's needed and what's important. Jakku says, by the way, I'm making a zoo full of Pokemon. Oh, by the way, do all of them have lore? Well, some of them do. We were actually talking earlier that we don't have any lore for Chromion. Actually, wait. Nobody came up with some. So Chromion has lore, Goulion has lore, but none of the other ones, aside from having like an evolution requirement, don't really. So Technion, Terrarion. Hang on, let me circle these as well. So Technion. Wait, hang on now. Let me So Chromion and Goulion both have lore. Technion, Lunarion, Terrarion, Toxion, Griffeon, Tuskeon, and Balteon don't have lore. Just evolution ideas. Like evolution requirement ideas. Nobody says, I have an idea for Technion. Ooh, okay. What's up? Sorry, I was just I was just fiddling with my ear a little bit. Jakub says, maybe for the lightning one, it was abandoned in the wild. Rough terrains. Oh, you mean the fighting one? Oh, sorry, my dyslexia kicked in for a minute. I saw lightning. Maybe for the fighting one, it was like abandoned in the wild and had to adapt to the rough terrains, tigers, and became more feral to survive. That does sound pretty good. Ow. Oh man. Um, what's the ground type's name? Terrarion. Terrarion. I think, I'm just gonna make that capital, it's easy to see. Terrarion, I think Yemi came up with that name, actually. Nobody says, so, they used to be an Eevee for a scientist. In a stormy night, they hide in the computer lab and got stuck with a charged stroke and turned into Technion. Yeah. Um, Rhubarb says, I have sudden law brain. Awesome. Sounds like everyone's cooking. Oh, but yeah, that sounds really cool. Man, we're all cooking tonight. Sorry, I'm very distracted, right? My ears are playing up something awful, so I'm sorry if I sound distracted, because I am. MC45 says like, happy liking MC. Jakub says, maybe the fighting one also has a chance to have a variant like Feral in the name of it. Oh, there are variants. Speaking of which, we gotta come up with shiny versions. So, yeah. I think we talked about Technion having like a brass version? Maybe like a gold version. I feel like a gold Chromion would be pretty rad. It's a blinged out. Oh man. Jakub says, shiny Technion, mossy or golden. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Maybe we could make it rusty instead. Nobody says bronze or gold. Jakub says, by the way, the feral version of the fighting one would be, like, darker, like black and brown. Ooh, yeah, like a scuzzy theme. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, am I painting that on the... Oh, shoot, I was painting that on the tail. Let's, erase that back out. Okay. Let's, get up under here. Now brush. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Nice. Nobody says Scuzzy Pokemon. Yeah, well, I mean, Scuzzy's already at Umbreon. Rubo says Terrarion, the sluggish Pokemon. Though mostly blind to their dark environment, they can smell glow burrows over 100 kilometers away. Oh, I do like that. That's a cool feature. Their prominent horn was originally not known to have a purpose, but as observation continued, it was found that they used their horn for breaking down large rocks. These creatures can often be found in the lower levels of the natural cavern of region name. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, that's really cool. Scuzzymon. Scuzzion, the rat Pokemon. Orzian says, I need to nap. I hope you have a productive and creative stream, and remember to kiss your homies goodnight. Good night, Orzian. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nobody says, damn, Rubo, that's a long text. That's a long text, and a very impressive one. I do like that it's, very, So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh. Where was it? I saved the Ghoulia one somewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna paste it. Yeah. Okay, that'll do for now. Rubo says Scuzzlord! The Rat Lord Pokemon. Scuzzy, Lord of the Rats. Snowwolf says, the Ghoulion is in Compliment text. Oh, you're right. It pinned it. Okay, I'll add it to the Discord. And pin it there. Snowwolf says, in my lore about ghost type of Eevee, it's more gore. So here's a tragic drama of how Eevee evolved into a ghost. Eevee being forces to eat. Eevee being forces don't eat at all. And also to wearing the Moonstone. But at the same time, the owner using as the time a magnitude gemstones on the Eevees. And one night, suddenly Eevee was supposed to die, will instead evolve during a battle. What do you think? That's pretty cool. We actually Rubo already made one for Ghoulion. Unfortunately, I'll read out the one that we've already got. In just a sec. Jacob says, by the way, the fighting one shiny could be white and grey. Ooh, I do like the sound of that. Nobody says, didn't you want it to go to bed like 3 times already, Ozrian? Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Rubo says, Scuzzy, Scuzzler, Scuzzlord. There we go. And then we'll give that a pin. So we don't lose it as well. Um... Anyway, let's find the Ghoulion. Seems like I didn't pin it, so it's a little buried, but we'll find it. Nobody says like, happy lucky nobody. Jacob says, what are the evolutions again? My bad for asking so much. No, it's okay. We love questions here. Don't ever feel bad for asking questions. I will take a minute to find the post that Rhubarb made about Ghoulion. Rhubarb says Ghoulion. Actually, wait, I can just search this. Ghoulion. I spelled Ghoulion wrong. Wait, no results? Oh, wait, that's what. There we go. Okay. So here's the lore for Ghoulion, the grief Pokemon. When an Eevee witnesses the death of their trainer, they can channel their grief to change into this new form. With its ghastly appearance. Anyway, let's get the picture of it up. There he is. With its ghastly appearance, it protects the resting place of the trainer. These Pokemon can most often be found in cemeteries and often cared for by graveyard keepers. So Rhubarb says Ghoulion, Terrarion, Technion, Griffeon, etc. Yes. So we've got Lunarion, Chromion, Heck, Neon, Griffeon, Toxeon, Huskeon, and Vasion. Oh, and of course, Ghoulion. Jakub says, by the way, since the dragon will be in the end, make it shiny, black, and purple. Oh, that's a good idea. So says, who's Osrian? Osrian. That nice Osrian dude. There's someone in Twitch, like in the Twitch chat and on the Discord. Pretty cool dude. Rubo says a creature, Sluggion. Jacob says Chromion should be like, while its owner was trying to run around in the end, the owner got attacked by an Enderman and had to retreat, leaving an Eevee who was always full friendship bar alone, leaving to eat chorus fruit to survive, and attempting to eat chorus fruit and start flying from it. Oh, that's a cute idea. Anyway, let's do at least a little bit more on this this Technion. Let's get rid of the background. Oops. Nobody does the mango dance. Oh damn. Oh, this sucks so bad. Uh, all right. I'm probably gonna need to. Okay, so we're about to hit the 3 hour mark. I've been trying to do 4 hours a stream, but this pain in my ear is really starting to get to me. So we might need to wrap things up in just a little bit. Oh, nobody says I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, well, perfect timing. We can go lay down together. Not together. You know what I mean. But if anyone has anyone they'd like to suggest for a raid, now would be the time to do it. Nobody says, "Oh, get some rest, Fox." Yeah, I get it. Little guy. Oh, this little. Wait, little guy. Oh, little guy is streaming. Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't. Yeah, we were gonna raid little guy yesterday, but we didn't. So I guess we can do it today. We've raided little guy quite a bit. They're probably getting sick of us by now. But yeah, little guy. Sounds like a great idea. All right. Well, I'm gonna do my whole wrap up spiel. Wait. Rubo says me? Joking. Oh, well, actually, hang on. If Rubo, if you're gonna start streaming sometime soon, we can absolutely raid into you. It'd have to be soon though, because I'm really struggling here. Nobody says no. We haven't raided a little guy in a while. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. We'll yeah. Sounds like as I remember. Slash raid little guy. Rubo says it's later in the night. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to hold out much longer. I'm starting to fall apart. Like 3 hours, guys. Yeah, there's no way I can. I'd love to. I'd love to help you out, buddy, but I'm not gonna be able to survive for another 3 hours. I missed some raids. Yeah, that's okay. We'll definitely raid into the little guy. I'll do my little closing out spiel. So we got a wee bit done. Actually, we got very little done. We were mostly yapping today. Should have just made this into like just chatting stream. But we got the separate lights for Chromion's eyes in. Oh, hang on, we've got. Wait, where's the red one on the hind? It's sticking out. Hang on, let me hind red. Wait, the hind red one's all the way back there. Why is it Z fighting? Huh, odd. Hang on, I want to bug fix this real quick. Hind light. It's the green one. Red one's back there. Red one's back there. No idea. But yeah, so we got the lights done, we got a little bit of texturing done, but mostly we were just yapping. Robot butt. Settle down. But yeah, so, tomorrow. So, last week, on Monday, we did a little sort of impromptu RP role-playing session. And that was really fun. That was phenomenal. Honestly, that was the most fun I've had streaming since I started. Up until then. And then we had the really awesome stream with Yami the next day, which was also a load of fun. But if anyone's interested in doing a little bit of chat roleplay with Fox, nobody says, yes, I want to roleplay again. Yay! But if anyone wants to join us, Fatal Error was very, very kind in clipping the crap out of that episode. So if you're curious as to what we're talking about, go ahead and watch some of those clips. And if you like what you see and you would like to join, we can absolutely have you in. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be another roleplay session in the grimdark universe that we've been painting up. Rubo says I would love to, but I'm very busy on Thursday. Oh, better luck next time. Oh yeah, thanks for yeah, and there's a link to the Discord. Thanks nobody. So yeah, so tomorrow is all about the roleplay session. Very big thank you to everyone who came along. Thanks to Austrian for asking all those questions, and Jakub, and also huge thank you to Shailuta for the follow, and Jakub for the follow, and of course nobody for being an amazing moderator. I cannot thank my moderators enough. Nobody's been so helpful. I feel like mods don't get enough credit on Twitch for all the work they do. So huge thank you to Nobody for all the work you do. I'll definitely get onto the guidelines thing you suggested, and also thank you to Rhubarb for all the Rhubarb and Jakub and Nobody again for the lore ideas. Chaos says, "Oh, raiding out. Just took a shower. Oh, well, welcome back, Chaos. Yes. So we're going to be raiding into Little Guy, who is a another artist streamer. They do really cute furry art mostly. So if you like furry art and you want to see someone be a little bit more productive, a lot more productive than I am, yeah, we'll be raiding to them. So come along and say hi. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming along. I really, really appreciate the company. It's been so much fun, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, yeah, wow, wow, wow.
Oh my god! Raid! Sleepy Fox, yo, what's up? You brought friends? That's wonderful. Sleepy Fox, it's good to see you. Fox Raid, Fox Raid, Fox Raid. Pew pew pew! Yo, welcome in, everyone. Hi, Raiders. I'm a little guy. I paint furries and stuff. I keep showing off that one. Let's go back to an OG. Goddamn, my favorite piece. My favorite piece. I killed it. You want to listen to one of my songs? That's crazy, but I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Slaying too hard. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. Sleepy Fox, what did you get up to today? How was your stream? Lighting's so good. I killed it. I'm not even gonna lie. Yummy! Hi, Yummy. Y'all, we're gonna be doing an art class today. We're gonna go over, like, a basic sort of how I approach painting, and we're gonna set it up so y'all can paint along. So if you wanna hang out for that, we're gonna start in about 10 minutes. I'm still feeling that I need a new banger stage where I'm stuck. Sick of the current banger. I've been listening to a lot of Nami tapes. I'll cue them after the next song. But they're like chill. What up, Dreadful? Paint along, that's a great idea. Yeah. I meant art banger. Oh, sorry. I had music on the brain. I'm kind of needing an art banger too. I think the last piece I had that came close was this one. I think I cooked. I'm very happy with it. But like a fully realized banger.